Good Erev Shabbos to you. I hope you're all well.
Happy Friday, everyone.
Hope all your family and friends in Israel are safe and well. Mazel's this week.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov to Antonia and Stephen Grant on their daughter Zoe's wedding.
Mazel tov to Zoe and to Simon.
And to Zoe and Simon. And to
wedding.
grandparents Evelyn and Michael Grant.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov to Danielle and James Lascelles on Chloe's bat mitzvah.
Mazel tov.
And to grandparents Patricia and Larry Lascelles.
Mazel tov.
And mazel tov to Lauren and Garon Bloom on Noah's bat mitzvah.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov to Emma and Barry Shaw on the birth of a grandson.
Oh, mazel tov.
And to anyone else who has a birthday anniversary or any other simcha in the coming week. We wish refuah shlema to anyone who's unwell. We wish long life to Lisa Shelley on the loss of her father, and to anyone else observing a yortzeit in the coming week.
Thank you. Okay, so this Shabbos
Shout out for this Shabbos.
Oh yes, a big shout out for this Shabbos, shout out Shabbos, that's right. Very special Friday night service. Shabbos begins at 5:29, and we've got a very special Kabbalat Shabbat of unity with Israel. All the local communities are coming together at Adam Hall at 5:29 for what's going to be an inspiring, uplifting and a packed service. I guarantee there's going to be hundreds of people there. Please come along, bring your own siddur.
Maybe bring your own chair.
There'll be chairs. CRP points are available. People bring a siddur and get ready to sing as well. We're going to have a fantastic time, and it's followed by Kiddush. Everybody is welcome. And then Shabbos morning, 8 o'clock, Hashkama for the early birds at Croxdale. Main services at 9:30 at Croxdale and at Yavne. And at Croxdale on Shabbos morning, we're having an Israeli breakfast to show our love for Israel. We're going to be breaking the service around about 10:15 just before laning. And then we're having a proper sit-down Kiddush breakfast. And there's also a table for children as well. So please come along for that as well. What else is coming up?
Tomorrow, on Friday morning, there is we're highlighting about to release the hostages to bring them home. There is a flash vigil at Keystone Passage near Starbucks in Boreham Wood, near WH Smith, and it's asking people to bring items of clothing to display. Please look at social media and newsletter for more details. That's
10 o'clock, isn't it?
10 o'clock Friday morning.
Yeah. Anything else a bit further ahead?
And then in November, we have a series of women and wellbeing events. The first one is Tuesday, 7th of November, Menopause Matters with Dr. Emily Simon. It's £3. Please book. The sessions are 8 to 9:30, and we have 5 sessions altogether, so look out for that also.
Great. And as we know, obviously, at this very difficult time, Israel needs to know, hear, and ask support and love. So we're launching another project at the moment, very starting way. Again, you'll see details on social media. It's called Israel We Love You. We're asking you, please, we're looking for everybody, please, just to record a very short clip, 10 to 15 seconds of yourself and your family, maybe with your Israeli flags waving, saying, we love Israel, Israel, we support you, or some other message of support and love for Israel. Send those in. All the details where to send them are on the posters on social media. Please get involved in that. Tomorrow this week.
So this week, Avraham, we know he faced 10 tests during his lifetime, and his second test was to leave his homeland and travel to a land where he is promised prosperity. So it doesn't sound like much of a test, nor is it harder than the first test, and each subsequent test was meant to be harder. But what becomes apparent is this test sheds light on the very nature of life's events. We generally face one of two situations, those we understand and those that we don't understand. So tests that are hard for us and tests that aren't particularly hard for us. But what's important to remember is that both of these come from Hashem. Avraham had tests which were hard for him, but he passed them because he could see that that's what Hashem wanted from him. So he was also given a seemingly easy test to go somewhere and be successful, but his motivation in fulfilling the test was simply because Hashem wanted him to. And for that reason, it was probably the hardest test of all. It's often easier to see the difficulties that come from Hashem, but it's harder sometimes to see the successes also come from Hashem. Good Shabbos.
Good Shabbos. Wish you all a good Shabbat Shalom. Look forward to seeing you soon.